sunrise, new day's dawn.
Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services.
Okay, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on this July the 1st as we close out Open Mic Saturday at 274-7979.
With special guest Larry Ray.
Yeah, we're going to give away.
Celebrating 50
what
years.
are we going to give away right now?
We got an $85 gift certificate for Top Brass in Millington at 4788 Navy Road. First caller, we're going to give away this $85 gift certificate for gun permit carry.
Tennessee resident only.
Tennessee resident only.
274-7979. That's a wonderful prize, Gene Smith. Thank you, Brother Darrell and Darrell. Gene is, since we first went on the air, Gene's been part of this show. That's 16 years.
He can scrounge like no other.
He can scrounge like no other, huh? All right, we're going to give away. All right, let's see if we can get Stuart to hook us up with Beth and Tommy. Beth Pippin, you there?
I'm here. Good morning.
Good morning, Beth. How's everything going over your way?
Well, a little wet in Hardin County today, but we're going to survive.
Yeah, it went through us this morning about 4:30 or so, something along that line. And Beth has there's big things going on, as there usually are in Hardin County, and so we're going to hook Beth up, and I couldn't do this anniversary show just about without my mentor on with me, because he looked at me the first time and said, "Kid, you'll never make it." No, that's
Oh, my goodness.
Tommy Aiken. Are you going to join us, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm here.
You here?
I'm here.
I think you said at one time, "I'm not all here." I think you said that.
I probably said that several times.
Did you hear that? He just said he probably said it several times. A lot of memories with Tommy. We want to talk to Tommy during this segment also, because Tommy knows Hardin County as much as anybody about the big events. And, of course, Beth, she's the director of Hardin County Convention and Visitors Bureau. Tommy's our good friend from Greenfield, Tennessee, the former chairman of the Tennessee, that was the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Commission.
I don't know what it is now.
Well, what is it, Dave Gabbert?
Tennessee Fish.
Tennessee Fish.
And I got it right there written down. I got it right, didn't I?
Yeah, Tennessee Fish and Wildlife.
Oh, Bill Cox.
You got Tennessee Fish and Game Fish.
Tennessee Fish and Game Fish.
That's what you got on my sheet here.
Game Commission.
Tennessee Fish and Wildlife Commission.
Oh, okay. Bill Cox, sorry. Okay. All right, Beth, tell us what's going on, because there's a lot of catfishing time, right?
Oh, yeah, we're right in the middle of the National Catfish Derby. Our big weigh-in day will be this coming Saturday, a week from today.
Okay.
Downtown Savannah. We'll be down at the Wayne Gerald's River Park.
Yes.
All that day. I mean, we've got a kids' rodeo going on. We've got party jumpers for the kids. We'll be serving up some catfish and some hush puppies.
Oh.
But that big weigh-in, they got to be in by 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, and now it's really going on. It's already started, hadn't it, far as
Yes.
the event itself? But that'll be the final, comes down to the final.
That's the big championship day. But right now, yes, we're doing weekly weigh-ins. The biggest fish each week, you can weigh in at, of course, at my office, Tennessee River Museum, and surprisingly, no one has brought me a fish yet.
Come on.
But you can also weigh in at the outpost that's up there by the dam.
Oh,
and each week there's a $100 cash prize, and there's lots of rods and reel giveaways.
So they can actually bring this fish and weigh it in at your office?
Yes, we have scales there in the office.
Yeah.
I've got a little display for them, just waiting on them.
That's pretty cool. And Tommy, you've been associated with this, and know this is a big event, right?
It's very big. I've been fortunate enough to work with Hardin County, and Beth and her other ladies has been there for many, many years. And this is really a big deal. I mean, it's been written up in some major magazines in the past, and it's not everywhere you can go and weigh in a big fish at the headquarters of the Louisiana Visitors Bureau. I can assure you
No,
that.
that's what I was talking about. Now, Beth, if someone does bring one into your office, please to make a picture because I want to see a fish being weighed inside an office.
You know we will.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
we
yeah.
will.
I can see it
We'll
now.
post it on
Somebody.
Facebook.
Yeah, on Facebook.
Yeah,
you-
I can see it now. Somebody from up north traveling through Savannah, and I go, look, where there's a guy with a catfish under his arm.
going in the front door. But next Saturday now, there could be some big fish, right, Tommy?
Yeah, this is a big event. You know, some of the best catfishermen in the Southeast,
Yeah.
some all over the U.S. will be on this thing next Saturday. It's a very prestigious event, and even bigger to win. It puts quite a few crowns on top of your head when you do something like that. It's a really big deal.
So what's
They give them a big belt, like a big wrestling belt.
wrestling
All right,
belt? That's
all
my
right.
kind of thing.
RASTIL.
Yeah, you could get a wrestling belt and take it into Beth's office and wear it in there. Now, Tommy's probably got 2 or 3 of these at his
Oh, yeah,
house.
yeah.
So you're talking about what size fish you think, Tommy? You know this. Water's up and down. You got some great fishermen right there in the Pickwick area. But what do you think? Will we? I know there's a big event coming in Memphis later on in August. For as big catfish, there's got to be some huge catfish in Pickwick, right?
Oh, it's on the Tennessee River system.
Yeah.
I would put the tailwaters of Pickwick up against any of them anywhere in the entire system. Don't ask me exactly why they're big there, but something that they really like and they grow very, very big. And you know,
We're the catfish capital of the world.
Now, did you hear what Beth just said? She just said, "Now my folks up at Paris, and now they're going. We're going to start this
No,
Hatfield."
Paris just hosts the biggest fish fry.
I know, but they always talk about that.
Yeah.
But I think Hardin County is it. This and I get in trouble on this because I've known there's been divers go below that dam, and they thought it was a car, but there's some.
I've heard those tales.
Yeah, you've heard those tales. Yeah, I've seen tales that there used to be a postcard, right, Tommy? That a guy had one on a wagon.
And one on an old wagon.
Old wagon, and it said it was caught by Tommy Aiken back in 1840. I said, well, surely that couldn't be our Tommy, but
No, I can assure you it wasn't.
it wasn't. Well, I appreciate it. And Tommy, I know you've done a lot of stuff for a lot of people over the years, and our friendship goes back when I think Tommy was one of the first ones that contacted me. I think you were at Henry Reynolds' retirement party. At the Peabody, where Governor Ned McWhirter was there, and we all had to pay $20 to pay tribute to Henry, even us that worked at the paper. And $20 was like food line for me, you know, and I still had to go. And Tommy came up to and says, hey, if I can do anything, let me know. I'll be right there for you. And then I said, well, set me up about 18 stories.
We've done a lot over the last years that you and I have worked together, and you've been very good to the fine folks down at Pickwick about anything that they have and need to get out. You've always been Johnny on the spot right there. And Beth and I both appreciate everything you've done, not only for this, but for everything in years past.
50 years of doing this, and the last 30 is the outdoors, and I've got a lot of memories of Pickwick, Tommy. I can tell you that. Some of them I can't even talk about. You know, that's when it comes down to it. But Beth, we hope you have a great event. I know you will. Tommy has supported this, and as long as you got Tommy Akins, keep him vertical. Don't let him slump over or anything.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I know he appreciates that walker you gave him last year. So
my goodness.
just be real careful. As long as the little tennis balls are orange on the bottom, he's okay. Right, Tommy?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Hey, we need to meet down there, all of us, and bring Marion, and I bring Barbara, and we go out and eat at one of the famous catfish places there some afternoon.
I'd love to take y'all out to dinner.
Hey, I'm writing this down right now.
Yeah.
Aiken is asking me to go eat. All right, okay. That's all right.
Yeah.
I'll put that down. When's the last time you bought my lunch? Okay.
I have bought your lunch and dinners more times than probably your wife ever has.
That's probably true, Tommy. Yeah, but I always
Maybe
had.
it's my turn.
Beth,
Y'all
it's
come let me
definitely
treat.
Beth. We now have it online now that you'll take me and Tommy out, but we'll have to pay for our wives. That's for sure.
So I would really enjoy that, and just getting out and having a good time, eating some of that great food that they have down there. And you got many choices to pick from down there when it comes to eating good catfish.
Tommy, there's only one for me. I'm sorry. There is a
Motel.
Yeah, yes. I'm sorry, Beth, but that's it. So
it's a good place.
Yeah, just put.
I'm eating a minion meal right there.
Yep. Well, we're going to do it. Thank y'all. All right, appreciate you. Thank you,
Larry.
Beth. All right, thank you,
very
Tommy.
much. Y'all come see us.
We will. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Tommy and Beth. Tommy Aiken. Did we give away the top brass? Did anybody get that?
Yeah, it was Bill Lundy of Lakeland. He's giving it to his son-in-law, so you want to...
That's all right.
Yeah, as long as it's in Tennessee, yeah.
As long as it's in
Lakeland, so...
Yeah, that's fine. And Bill Lundy's a real good follower of this show. That's for sure. Next week, Lord willing, the creek don't run over, which it might on both of those. Ron Wong and Bill Cooksey will be in here. We're going to talk to
Ron Wong.
Fishing. You know that. We're going to talk to Gary Remensnyder. He's the newly appointed CEO.
Can you spell that?
Yes, I can. Of Lou's Fishing. And Gary, among others, is going to be on next week's show. So, all right, here we go. We got 3 minutes left here. You got a memory? Either one of y'all got a memory of something that I did?
Well, some of the stuff we can't say on the air. But.
Yeah.
Now you just wasted 10 seconds on that now.
Then the statute of limitations.
Well, remember
right,
Ames Plantation when you left your rifle leaned against a tree and you went back to get it and you couldn't find it?
Yeah, my shotgun.
Shotgun, yeah.
I remember one day.
Thank you, Gene. That's a memory.
I remember one day on President's Island, you deer hunting down there, and he never came in. So we got to worry about you.
Yeah, and where was
that was the day you still up in the stand. A skunk came down and laid down underneath.
That's
you.
exactly right. Yeah.
You brought them in. You bring the wildlife in from all over.
Well, I didn't want to mount that skunk, and everything. Got worried. I don't remember. You chased him off somehow. I can remember that. So a lot of great memories, particularly with these two guys. Been friends for a long time. But so tomorrow, 50 years in Memphis. We'll start another 50 years on Monday, and that'll make me 124 or something like that. So I'll still be propped up here. They'll be bringing me in here on a stretcher. You all right? Appreciate you guys. And as I always say, and some people have asked me why I say this, it doesn't cost an extra cent to be a good sport. The late Benny Craig in Arkansas, that was his thought when he went off the air as a TV broadcaster, and that's the way I've always done it. And, of course, God bless the USA.
And happy birthday, America.
Yeah, happy birthday, America.
By Memphis, Tennessee, we've got woodlands, fields, and water. Hey, there is no better way. You can find out all about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Make some time, take a family, ask a friend, but don't